Okay. Ready, set, go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Gotta check the internet. Laptop. Okay. फ्रिज का कितना शोर होता है. Okay, check, set. Okay. Okay जी. Set है. अस्सलाम वालेकुम. Hi, Triple C and Joe. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm fine, I'm fine. How are you? Okay, Mobi's Kitchen is here saying Assalamu alaikum, walaikum assalam, Mobi's Kitchen. Thank you. Thank you for coming, guys. Thank you for coming. Almost. All right, so Saki and Mobi both are here. Saying hello to Basmed. अच्छा Basmed अब ऊपर हैं. Basmed सलाम आपी. वालेकुम अस्सलाम. वालेकुम अस्सलाम. मेरी नज़र नहीं पड़ी थी आपके ऊपर. सबसे पहले तो आप ही आए हैं. Hello and welcome. How are you? Triple C and Joe is with us. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Triple C. Thank you for being here. And we can do a little bit of ramen today in a different kind of way. I did put something in the description to this so you guys can check it out and see if that was good enough. The ingredients that I was going to use, I added them in the description box. And okay, so I think we're ready here. Okay. बस मेरे कह रहे हैं hello everyone and साथी उर्दू को hello कह रहे हैं. ठीक है. Love your behind the scene video this morning. Yeah, I woke up a little bit earlier than 7:30, so I had a few minutes to spare. So I said, okay, just in case somebody is wondering, so let me let you guys know what happens here before the live. Thank you for liking it. I will answer every single one of you, but later, because my hands were too busy scrubbing this thing over here, so I couldn't answer anybody. Alrighty, so right here is my way of making ramen noodles and a garlic toast. So I'm going to make the broth, and then I'm going to add the ramen noodles in it, and we will top it with something. So thank you, guys. Thank you as usual for being here, for supporting me, and my mouse is still sitting on that counter. over here. So let me just pick out the pot I'm going to need. First, we're going to make the broth. Thank you, True Effort, saying Basme Adab. Thank you very much. I try, friends, I try. So, for the broth, I'm going to need a little bit garlic, onion. Oh, let me bring the whole tray here. All this is going to be chopped. Let's pick a few celery sticks. Four should be enough. So we can put the rest back. I did already last night. I put it here for you. Okay, I think the laptop is charged. Okay. Yep, it's charged. This morning my laptop was showing a little bit of attitude. I knew I charged it, but it was showing it's not charged, so I have to restart it twice. So just so I can, Okay, this is the pan that I'm going to use. Let's put it here or here, whichever place. So let's make this stuff for the broth. Always washing the celery, always. I took the small cutting board because it takes less room. The big one is not only heavy, it's also, heavy to move it around, takes too much space. Oops, the dishes are done. Let me put my knife. Alright, so with celery, I do a little bit different thing. If I'm using it in the salads, take that part off. If I'm using it for salad or something, I just peel it off. So if I'm using it for the soup, I'm just going to cut the sticks like this and not worry about the threads in there. So we have 4 or 5 celery sticks. Anytime you make a soup, chicken soup or any soup, and you add celery, it's a whole other level of yumminess in the soups. So just cut the sticks, put them in there. That's ramen noodles my way. You want to make it healthy, give it a healthy twist, make it good for the family. The kids always love ramen noodles, right? And there's no wrong or right when it comes to celery. You can add the leaves. Very happily I add the leaves because they look good and they taste yummy. So I'm going to just take a few of the leaves from here, then I will come to the... If you have leaves on your celery, don't throw them out. They're very good in the soups. When you make the broth, go ahead and use them. All right. So, okay, who's here? Farid Chandir is here. Farid, kaise ho aap? Thank you for coming. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, so you guys are talking to each other. That's good. That gives me time to work on my broth. Vegetable yakni, if you want to call it in Urdu. Sabziyon ki jo yakni hai. And just peel the onion because this onion is going to sit there. I'm not using it just for the flavor. Add more or add less. It's up to you. So I'm going to add half of, okay, I think half should be enough because not making too much. So add that in there. And this I'm going to add later, carrot. Carrot and pepper is going later. So for now, and add one Maggi cube in there. And let the onion and the celery boil. I could use some of that carrot, but a little bit later because I'm going to do it in a different way. Alright, so let's remove that. Let me put the garbage out. Friends keep messaging, so I know you are with me. Mofi's messaging. Okay, you guys are talking about something here, everyone. I'm editing a video while watching. I hope everyone is having a great day. Dana, thank you for staying with us. It's Moby. Yes, Dana is with us. And okay, Triple C enjoy shows. And with, okay, Basmir will be saying that. All right, guys. Okay. Okay. So you guys are talking to each other, and that works for me. Thank you very much. All right. So this is going on to boil. When it comes to boil, I'll let you know what I'm adding to it. So let's get over here and bring the pot. Okay. Sometimes it's a little hard to put it in a spot where you guys can see into the pot. I try. Okay. Put it on the high flame so it can come to a boil. Then we'll let it simmer. Going to add salt. Any salt. Doesn't have to be sea salt, kosher salt, regular salt. You just need salt in the broth. So go ahead and add some. This is going to be one fancy ramen noodle. Alrighty, so add 1 teaspoon, 1.5 teaspoon. It has to be according to your taste. So I'm going with half a teaspoon. Don't want too much. Go ahead and throw in half a teaspoon of crushed or just like that cumin seeds. You don't have to crush them. I like when I crush them, they release more flavor. So that's why I just keep them a little bit crushed. And half teaspoon of black pepper. It's going to flavor your soup, and the rest of it is going to sit in the bottom, so don't worry about it. When this soup simmers, you will feel it. You will feel the flavors. Sometimes stuff is too high for me, so I have to ask somebody to come and help me. That's one of the times. Answer. 1 minute के लिए आओ बेटा. Cabinets sometimes are too high for me. Okay, who else is with us? Street Food Karachi. And Fauzia sister is here. Fauzia sister is saying, Mashallah, Jazakallah sister, Fauzia sister, thank you for coming. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum assalam. और स्ट्रीट फूड कराची हाई कह रहे हैं और Who else? I hope I did not miss anybody. And you are very welcome, my sister, Sister Fazia. You're very welcome. Street Food Karachi, you are here first time. Please community पे मैसेज कर दीजिएगा. हाँ जी अंसर मुझे जरा बेली को कुछ उतार दो. Thank you. वो ज़्यादा ऊपर चला गया. Can you reach? Thank you. Okay. Jazakallah. Okay. 1 or 2 bay leaves. This will give it a little, that kind of aroma that we need in the soup. How are you doing, Sister Fazia? How are you today? And of course, 1 or 2 cloves of garlic, and we're done. 4 cloves of garlic. It's going to go sit in the bottom, so don't worry about that. We will only need from the broth what जो हमें चाहिए होगा. That's the only what we are going to take it. The rest is going to sit in the bottom. We don't need it. So we're going to let that boil. उसको boil होने दें. And इसमें और कुछ नहीं डलेगा. Why? Because celery, if I have celery, I'm not going to add coriander or parsley or dill, anything, nothing. Because celery by itself is going to flavor the soup. Jazakallah, Fauzia's sister. Thank you. All right, guys. So this is going to boil. And while this is boiling, let's go over here and do the rest of the stuff that needs to be done. Going to use fresh garlic today for the toast, garlic toast. So I'm going to take 2 big ones. दो बड़े वाले लेने हैं because it's easy to crush them. 2 or 3, and we will add them to the butter. But that's later on. For now, let's do the pepper. Thank you, guys. Keep chatting. Keep the live going. Thank you very much. When everybody is talking to each other, that makes the live go smoothly. I love that. So friends, please keep messaging. And Sister Fazia, thank you. Welcome. So now we have the pepper part and the carrot. Okay? What I'm going to do with the carrot, you will see in a minute. जब वो boil हो रहा होगा, when the rest of the broth is boiling, I'm going to add the carrot to it, and I'm not using this side I'm using this side. So that's what my plan is. You have to be careful. You cut your carrots like that. So with the noodles, you will have your carrots. You have to watch your hand. You have to be careful. If you don't watch your hand, you can hurt your fingers. You can do the same if you are making, if you want zucchini, you can add the zucchini like that. And okay, guys, I forgot what side. ठीक है, इस साइड से अगर आप करें तो आपको you have to be careful कि आपकी fingers safe हों. Your fingers must be safe. And क्योंकि हम रामन different तरीके से बना रहे हैं. Everybody love noodles. I know everybody in Pakistan, in India, in America, Canada, everywhere, kids, and sometimes we grown-ups too. We love our carrots. No, noodles, not the carrot. Nobody loves carrots, so that's why carrot is going in, looking all fancy. So I was doing the carrot, और मैंने carrot बोल दिया, और जो पिकी ईटर्स हैं वो कह रहे होंगे हमें तो कैरेट्स पसंद नहीं है. Carrots are actually very good. Okay, so we will add them in पे. This is for me to eat, so don't worry about that. और हमारे साथ हैं उम्मीद है सब अस्सलाम वालेकुम कह रहे हैं. वालेकुम अस्सलाम. वालेकुम अस्सलाम. Okay. Ready? And now the bell pepper. ठीक है. We can use that another time with something else. Let's just clean the pepper. Clean the bell pepper. Clean the bell pepper. And take that off. I'm not sure. I think I made this last year. I made the video. मैं देखूंगी if I can find the link to the video. Or if you don't want to do that, just do with your hand. ऐसे करके काट लीजिए. That's easy too. I'll be right back in the chat. Just give me 2 minutes. Peppers and carrots end पे डालेंगे. पहले carrots and then the peppers. And we will check on how it's going over there. Okay, so we're done with all this. We don't need this. We need this. And we need the salt for the toast. So we can move this away. इसकी ज़रूरत नहीं है यहाँ पर. Okay. And हमारे साथ chat में कौन-कौन है? दानिश किचन व्लॉग भाई है हमारे साथ. और क्या कह रहे हैं? Salam Saki was cooking today. I'm making ramen and I'm making it in my way, a little bit fancy. So if you want to feed your family a little bit healthy, noodles खाली noodles जो होते हैं वो तो empty calories होते हैं. So you can just pile it up a little bit with good stuff like carrots, celery, peppers. So let's see over here. अभी तक simmer नहीं हुआ लेकिन होने वाला है. So let me look for something I can. Once this is simmering for a few minutes, like 10 minutes, all we need from here is the celery and the broth. ठीक है. और इससे celery से जो आपका सूप है उसमें बहुत जो comforting सूप वाला गरम सी जो खुशबू होती है. I don't know how to explain it. वो आ जाती है celery से. और अगर आपको celery नहीं मिले तो celery salt मिलता है मार्केट में, आप वो भी ले सकते हैं. और ये हमारे पास नूडल्स हैं जिनको हम एंड पे आके यूज करेंगे और फिर गार्लिक टोस्ट बनाएंगे थोड़ी सी ट्विस्ट के साथ. Mariel's B vlog is with us. कह रही हैं hello host watching here. Thank you very much. बहुत शुक्रिया जी. और दानिश भाई खुश हो रहे हैं, स्माइल दे रहे हैं हमें. Make sure send some to UK. Sure. Absolutely. अगर आप देख रहे हैं तो यूके में पहुंच गया ना. And Simi is I'm from Hong Kong and Hong Kong people love their noodles. Oh yes, absolutely. And one more thing I can add to that is a jalapeno pepper. So good. And the noodles is so good. But that is only if you can handle the heat. If you can't, then don't. उम्मीद है सुबह गुड वाइब्स भेज रहे हैं. थैंक यू वेरी मच. यस टू ऐड दैट. उससे वो इनहेंस हो जाएगा उसका फ्लेवर भी और उसकी जो खुशबू है सूप की वो भी इनहेंस हो जाएगी. Only if I had jalapeno pepper. I don't. So I'm just going to use the pepper that I have. It's mild, it's not hot, and I hope it works. So I'm just going to cut it into 2 pieces and just going to add it to the broth. At the end, you can always add cilantro और उससे completely different level हो जाता है सूप का. ठीक है. What are you cooking पूछ रही हैं बाजी बुशरा भी स्पॉट के लिए आ गई हैं. बहुत शुक्रिया बाजी बुशरा, जज़ाकल्लाह. बन रहा है सूप नूडल्स का, रामेन नूडल्स का सूप बना रहे हैं, लेकिन हम वो पैकेट वाला मसाला नहीं यूज़ कर रहे हैं. हम अपना वेजिटेबल का ब्रॉथ बनाएंगे और फिर उसमें नूडल्स ऐड करेंगे और फिर उसको किसी चीज़ से टॉप करेंगे और गार्लिक टोस्ट बनाएंगे तो पूरी पार्टी हो जाएगी. मैंने बटर को रखा हुआ है, रूम टेम्परेचर पे आएगा तो टोस्ट बनाएंगे. और मोबी कह रहे हैं हिट द लाइक बटन and keep talking with us and message us on the community post. And please guys, let me know, how do you make your ramen noodles? Let me know. This is already smelling so wonderful. आप कम्युनिटी पे जरूर मैसेज कीजिएगा और मुझे बताएं कि आप नूडल्स कैसे बनाते हैं चैट के अंदर. अगर आप चैट में शामिल हैं तो बताइए कि आप कैसे नूडल्स जो है उसको बनाते हैं. जो इस वक्त खुशबू आ रही है, it's very wonderful. I have onion, garlic, I have celery, salt, black pepper, and cumin seeds. So every single one of them are just amazing in the soups. So जो हल्की सी ब्राथ बनेगी लेकिन बहुत ही मज़ेदार होगी. It's already tasting so good. So जो celery का जो सूप लेते हैं, चाहे वो चिकन नूडल सूप होता है या मोस्टली जो आप मार्केट से सूप लेते हैं उसमें जो सीक्रेट चीज़ होती है वो सैलरी होती है. सैलरी और सैलरी सॉल्ट, आई डोंट नो व्हिच वन दे यूज, लेकिन उससे सूप का मज़ा जो है कहीं का कहीं पहुंच जाता है. ओके जी. और पार्टी इन अबाउट माशाल्लाह सॉफ्ट बॉइल्ड एग्स. You spoiled it for me, Moby. Anyways, I'm just going to break an egg on the top. So, at the end. And उम्मीद है सुबह को भी हंसी आ रही है. वो कह रहे हैं कि पार्टी ने बोल. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It's so good. If you make that, you will never have those boring ramen noodles ever again. They are boring. वो खुद ही पोस्ट हो जाएगा जब उसको सूप के ऊपर मैं डालूंगी एंड पे, तो वो खुद ही पोस्ट हो जाएगा. Okay, the guys are agreeing on that. Very good. Okay, सूप सिमर हो रहा है. अब मैं इसमें कैरेट्स डाल दूंगी. Let the carrots go in. And at the very end, we will add the bell pepper. क्योंकि वो जल्दी से पक जाती है और फिर इसका शेप जो है वो खराब हो जाती है. अब इसमें से वो सूप वाली गरम गरम जो अच्छा सा होता है ना अरोमा, वो आ रहा है. Okay, दानिश भाई कह रहे हैं nice. I'll watch the final bit as I'm working. So sorry. That's okay. That's fine. Thank you for coming and thank you for saying this much. बहुत शुक्रिया आपका. और उम्मीद है सुबह कह रहे हैं बाजी you are very talented. Love cooking is a big live cooking. मैं ट्राई करती हूँ, बस ट्राई करती हूँ. That's it. अगर आपको पसंद आता है तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है. आप लोगों ने मेरी हौसला अफजाई की है तो मैं अपना लंच जो है वो आपके सामने बना लेती हूँ और कोशिश करते हैं कि उसको मैं ज़रा टेस्ट कर लूँ. यखनी यूजुअली यखनी इज़ एसोसिएटेड विद चिकन. ये टोटली वेजिटेरियन है और जिसने एग खाना होगा बस उसी के पास एग जाएगा. जिसने नहीं खाना होगा उसके लिए नाम भी डालें तो कोई बात नहीं, या उसको सेपरेट बना देंगे. ठीक है. So now this is looking good. This is looking really, really good and tasty. Let it cook for another 2-3 minutes. उतनी देर में हम देखते हैं कि बटर सॉफ्ट हुआ है कि नहीं हुआ. Anyways, let's add the bell peppers first. Bell peppers भी जाएं अंदर ताकि उनका फ्लेवर भी जो है वो सूप का हिस्सा बन जाए. Again, guys, very, very inexpensive meal, healthy, filling, yummy. It's already party going on in here, and it's smelling wonderful. Noodles are ready. You can use any kind of noodles you like, guys. Any kind. कोई भी noodles use कर लीजिए. मैंने पैकेट वाली खोली हैं और इस तरह की. If you are near an Asian market, you can find packets of just noodles. You know, no flavor in it. So you can just buy those, and you know, easily आप उसको ढूंढ सकते हैं. Very easy to find in the market. And then I have a bread. And this bread is going to be toasted. I'm going to cut it pieces like this, and I'm going to make the garlic butter now because I think it might be in the room temperature. I'm going to lower down the heat on this vegetable broth. So good. What I'm smelling is just amazing. Okay, so let's clear this for you. Okay, hey, welcome. Thank you for coming. Joe is here too. Joe, how are you, brother? How are you? I'm making you hungry. Yeah, well, this is so good. Everything is easily, you can find it, and it's so healthy. I think most of the time we have that stuff at home. So let's make some butter, flavored butter. Let's see if this butter is on room temperature or we need to. I don't want it too soft, but at least I should be able to cut into it easily. Yep. So we're going to mix some garlic butter and keep the rest in the refrigerator. Make a little jar. Keep your butter handy with everything that you like in your garlic bread. Let's take that away. Okay, so add a little bit of sea salt over it. Not too much. Just enough for every toast. A little bit of black pepper if you like. I will add some cilantro, and then we will use some garlic over it. I think I moved my garlic around. Yep, found it. You can chop it, the garlic, or you can grate it. It's up to you. Does it happen to anybody else too that, you keep going back to your trusted knife no matter what else you use, it's not the same? Just make sure if this part is brown, just take it off. Okay, Noor आयशा यहाँ पे है, मुझे क्यों नजर नहीं आ रही? नूर आयशा को मोबी वेलकम कर रहे हैं, साकी वेलकम कर रहे हैं, वालेकुम अस्सलाम कह रहे हैं. और नूर आयशा ठीक है, सामने आ गया, मेरे लैपटॉप पे आया. I couldn't see you on the phone. I'm sorry. I saw you on my laptop now. Nure Aisha, Umid done with full support. Okay, thank you very much for doing that. And please make sure you leave a message. Please leave a message on my under my latest community so the rest of the friends can pick you up from there. आपको और फ्रेंड बनाने होंगे तो कम्युनिटी के किसी भी पोस्ट के अंदर अपना नाम डाल दें. लेटेस्ट के अंदर डालेंगे तो जो आज फ्रेंड्स आए हुए हैं वो आपको वहां से फ्रेंड बना लेंगे. That's what I use my community post for, so friends can pick up your link from there. If they want to make friends with you, they can go and watch your videos. And I do the same when I'm sitting down at night, evening, when I have my coffee or tea, and I just go one by one everybody who was here, because the recording I cannot remember sometimes, and the recording is going to be available by sometime after midnight or early morning, so I can't wait that long. So I pick you up from the community page and I go to your home and I watch your videos. If you are new, I make friends with you, but I do it slowly. I'm not just going to go and make you a friend. It takes time. मुझे time लगता है. Time लेंगे because I don't want to keep doing what was happening a while ago. And if you go and you just go and you make friends and you're not watching the videos, give it time. Do it slowly. Watch 2-3 videos, or one long video, or 2-3 small videos. Make sure to leave good comments for each other, because it shows. अगर आपने video नहीं देखा है, it shows. We can tell when somebody is not watching the video, they are not interested in just a comment that's completely irrelevant. That doesn't work. YouTube watches everything. If you're not interested in somebody's video, they don't want you to be there. So make sure करें कि आप वीडियो देख के तो फिर कमेंट दें. जैसे सुबह किसी ने जो मैंने लेटेस्ट वीडियो डाली है उस पर एक कमेंट ऐसा आया कि मुझे उसी सेकंड पता लग गया कि उन्होंने वीडियो नहीं देखी है, उन्होंने खाली तस्वीर देख के तो कमेंट कर दिया है. राइट? तो इस तरह मत किया कीजिए प्लीज. Okay, this garlic is now very, very finely chopped. So let's add it to the butter, and then let's add something green to the butter. Once you have your garlic butter ready, you feel like having a garlic toast, it's just in a few seconds, take it out, spread it over your toast and make it in the toaster oven or whatever that you use. All right, this is washed. Give me a second. Let me come back in the chat until it breaks, and then life is never the same again. What happened? Okay, Nure Aisha keh rahi hain, Jordan with full support. Thank you very much. And you friends, please don't forget to leave a message on my community post, the latest one. Thank you. If you are new for me, I will make sure I come to your home, watch your videos, and eventually we will be friends. All right. Okay, you can see now that the broth is almost done. Everything is nice and soft. All right, let's put the camera here for a second. Okay, this is done. And for the garlic, I'm still dealing with the dill. I'm going to add some dill to the butter. You can add whatever green that you like. Okay. I'll be right back in the chat. Let me just mix the butter. Moby saying looking amazing, mashallah. And thanks, Nuri Aisha. Nuri Aisha, you have the same middle name as Umid Supa. Oh, okay. Thank you for pointing that out, Moby. Unless you want more toast, more sauce on the toast, don't add any more. Okay. ठीक है. अब 4 प्लेट है तो इसको हम just slowly start mixing it, and your garlic butter is ready. I have a toaster oven, regular 4-slice toaster oven. I don't have a small one, the other mini oven. So I'm going to try to use my waffle iron, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Let's see what happens. Either it will come out looking very, very pretty garlic toast. It could go the other way. So let's see how it goes. Let that get a little bit more soft. And coming over here. Walaikum assalam. Kisko keh rahe hain Mobi? Let me check. Salams kaha hai Healthy Spice Kitchen ne. Thank you very much ji. Bahut shukriya aapke aane ka. Okay. You guys might be thinking if you can just put the noodles in the microwave oven and make your ramen noodles, why bother all that? Try it, then let me know. This broth is what. Let me taste it. Let me taste if it's done. Yep. And that pepper I added. So good. I don't know how to explain it. Okay. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy ramen noodle soup. Thank you, Mobis. And wow, yummy, very delicious and very healthy. Yes, we're trying to keep it on the healthy side. We have carrots, as you can see. We have celery, we have onion, we have garlic, we have bell pepper in there. And the celery and the pepper is making all the difference right now mixed with onion. That's wonderful. So let's just close. Okay. See? Okay, now it's time to add your ramen. Go ahead. Add them in there. And within few minutes, we will be done. Everything extra is going to sit in the bottom. When we are taking it out in the bowl, you will see that only thing we are going to take from there is what we need. And definitely celery and carrots. Some peppers. Let it get soft. The whole thing is the broth. Let it get soft, let it get soft. All right, so meanwhile, while that is getting soft, I have the bread. Let me see. Oh, should we cut it from here? It's going to be too big then. Alrighty. There's a bread in the market right now. So the Texas garlic bread is very good. If you want to make it at home, you go ahead and do it yourself. I could put it in the oven, but for that I will have to move the table. I will have to see the oven, check everything. So to try to avoid all that, I'm just gonna use the waffle iron and hope for the best. It turns out good. Okay, if it doesn't turn out good, well, we'll see. Let's be there and experiment today. And I'll take that piece out. All right, all right. We're gonna check on the ramen in a minute. Usually doesn't take too long. Just need the noodles to I will see if I have a link for that video. I think I made it last year, that video. Ramen noodle my way or something like that. And I will check. If I have, I will add it to the description box later. Let's see if the butter is ready to cooperate with us. I think I'm gonna need, because this is sweet cream butter, unsalted. I might need a little bit more salt. We can sprinkle on the toast. Well, this is looking good, right? Garlic and dill. You can use parsley. You can use coriander. You can use something dry if you like. If you have dry herbs, go ahead, use them. So that's my butter. Sometimes I make and keep a little jar in the fridge. It's easy for the guys to do it too. And we make it in the oven, but not today because it's too much effort to move that right now. Okay, back in the chat. Okay, Triple C is saying, Noor Aisha, we are family now. And Joe said that bread looks delicious. It's pretty good. Sometimes when they bring fresh bread in the bakery, my husband cannot resist, so he just buys it. So anytime we have a bread like that, I feel like making garlic bread. See how it's opening up now, the noodles. We're not going to cook them too much because later on while we are eating, it's going to get too soft. Just give it another minute and stir. My boys, they like their ramen like this, but for me and for my husband, I'll give it another minute. I don't know how the boys eat it like that. I don't know, but they just like it that way. I like them a little bit soft. Okay, you can put the heat up for a minute. You can just give it a stir like this. Bring it up because we are going to add to it. Just drop it like that. Yeah. One more.
Oh, there's eggs in here, right?
Yeah. And Alrighty, I'm gonna need to cover that for a few minutes and like another minute on medium to high, and then we're done. Not going to stir it, just gonna cover it up like that. Okay, Ruby's Kitchen Corner is here. Ruby's Kitchen Corner saying very nice, thank you very much, and hello and welcome. Welcome to my lunch hour. And nice recipe, thank you very much. Did I miss you? Danish done with full support. Thank you very much, Dure Aisha. Thank you. You are exactly doing what you're supposed to be doing. That's very good. But don't forget to leave a message on the community. So later on, I could come and watch your videos and, you know, eventually I'll make friends with you. मैं राइट अवे वापस नहीं करती हूँ, मैं थोड़ा सा टाइम के साथ करती हूँ, पहले बता रही हूँ आपको, ठीक है? Get a butter knife. I'm telling you up front, I'm not just going somebody makes friends with me and I just don't go and do it right that minute. I give it time, a day or two. So if you agree with me, okay. If you don't, it's your choice. I will still be your friend, but on my own time. अब आप इसके ऊपर ये लगा दीजिए. Just put a layer of your garlic butter on the bread, as much you like or as little as you want. It's up to you. All right, check on the. Okay. So guys, this is almost done. I'm just going to leave it like that, leave covered, and let the egg keep poaching itself. Thank you, Ruby's Kitchen. Okay. I'm gonna need that waffle iron to see what we can do with this bread. I'm hoping for a good result. Because this table is right in front of my oven, my regular conventional oven. So I don't think I want to move all that stuff right now. Create a, you know. All right, how's that looking? अच्छी लग रही है ना? Okay, one more. And we will keep the rest of the butter in the refrigerator. When you feel like making it toast, bring it out, put it in the microwave for a few seconds, or you can just leave it outside before time, ahead of time, and let it come to room temperature is the best thing to do. And this way you get to use the butter that you like. You know, some people are using butter that's not butter, but it's, I can't believe it's butter or something, something like that. And you know, with olive oil, made with olive oil. Let's just sprinkle a little bit of sea salt on top of it. Move this from here. Tell me, would you have your ramen noodles same way again? I hope not. Unless you think it's too much work, it's worth it. I know my kids will say too much work. They will want me to make it. Alrighty, let's bring the waffle iron. Thank you. It gets hot too fast, so. Now that's gonna be an experiment. I hope it works out good. Like I said, it could go either way. It could look really nice and pretty, or I don't know. We'll see. Let me just see how I can reach the. I have to unplug a lot of stuff to plug that in. Just give me a second, guys, and I will be right back with you. Okay. Plugged. See if we need to wipe it, because I was making this so easy to wipe this one. You just need a piece of paper towel, and you can just, I cannot take it out, but it's non-stick, so we can just take the crumbs out like that. It's cheese. I was melting the cheese in there. So yeah, that's my handy dandy waffle iron. Heating up pretty fast. Let me just get out of it as fast as I can. All right. Okay. A little bit of cheese is not going to harm me, so don't worry about it. Okay, host community post link लगा दिया है मूवी ने. Thank you very much. Please check Saki post on host community. And amazing, so delicious. Toaster oven, high heat, 5 minutes works too. I know I don't have it. That's why I'm trying to use this one. And I'm keeping my fingers crossed. So let's see, guys. Let's see how it goes. Either way, it's in front of your eyes, so let's see. Gotta keep it a little bit pressed. Let's check on the let's see if how the eggs are coming out. Looks nice. Nicely poached, right? And the noodles and the broth and everything is just ready. So we're ready to eat. Just give it a minute. Let the toast come out first. I have a good feeling about that toast, guys. It's smelling so good that I start thinking it's all good now. Alrighty. Check on that. Yay! It's nice. Give it another second. Oh, it's smelling so good. That garlic bread is smelling so good. Yeah, I'm excited. Seriously, guys. Yep, it's done. How is that? Joe, my brother, you will have to come over here to New York. And that right there is my idea of ramen noodles. Let me get the toast out before it gets too toasty. Smells so good. So we have the garlic toast and we have the ramen noodles, and it's too hot now. Next toast, I'm gonna unplug it and plug it back again. Problem with this machine is this waffle iron has no on and off button. So even I'm keeping it on one, still it gets too hot, and then you have to unplug it and then plug it back again. So all right, so let's pour some noodles while we're making more toast. Looks so amazing. Thank you very much. So let me go with the broth first, because for me, most important thing here is the broth, the celery, and we will bring out the noodles later on. Sorry, I just wanted to come in my plate so badly. You can add fresh parsley to top it with if you want. Let me grab the noodles with something that can, like a fork. Yep. Let's see if we can manage with this. Meanwhile, the egg is right here. I don't want to let it go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Stay with me, stay with me. Okay, the egg broke. But it's right here, guys. Okay. Some celery, some peppers, whatever. I know the boys will not like this, but I will. I love celery and I love the peppers and I love the carrots. Carrots are already mixed in there. So you can just grab whatever that you like and top your noodles with it. Let's make another bowl. It's kind of messy, but it's worth it. You can see it's kind of messy. Put some fresh cilantro to top it. You are going to need that fresh cilantro. The poor egg just got merged somewhere in there, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, just for some minutes to talk TV. I'm almost same distance. If I start walking now, I may get back next month. Yeah, you guys are that far. I know. 702 miles without a car. Well, this one is done too. Same result. That means, yay, no more boring toast either. Right? So we got a new way of making our toast, and it worked so good that it's nice and crispy, just the way my husband likes the garlic toast. He likes it crispy. So you can just keep piling them up like that or whatever. Oh, so good. It's toast from both sides. It's really toast. So, and if you love garlic butter toast, You know how good that is smelling. Oh, you are in Indiana. Hey guys, I was there. I was close. I was in Chicago 2 weeks ago. So easy to make. I think I take too much time talking about it, but it's not really that hard to make. And I keep misplacing stuff and I keep looking around because I just don't remember where sometimes I put things. But that's okay. We manage without. So let's pour some over here. Let me have the help of a fork and make another plate. Oh, so good. Honestly, the broth part is my favorite. That broth is so good, so good, so good. If somebody wants the egg, you can go ahead and put it on the side or in the middle. If they don't want, you can just leave it. And the celery is worth everything in here. Of course, the peppers too. But I don't know. In my soups, I just love that celery. Let's get some of those peppers out. I'm having a hard time grabbing them because the thing I had, I cannot find it. So we still have this egg over here. And it's like Moby said, you can have poached eggs. You can have soft half-boiled eggs. Don't want the garlic? I love to mash the garlic in my soup. If you don't want it, just don't take it. So, guys, that's my idea of soup. If you want to top it with extra carrots, you go ahead and you add your carrots over there. Let's check on the toast. I need it to be plugged back in. I love the waffle iron, but I wish the company makes them with this on and off button, so you don't have to struggle that much. It's a small table, so we are going accordingly. I have to add some fresh cilantro to it because that will be so good. Or better yet, forget about cilantro. We still have the dill to deal with. And like I told you guys, dill in soups is so good, so good, so good. Try it. Just add a little bit of fresh dill or cilantro, whichever you prefer. There you go. Okay, let's check one more toast. And then I'm coming to the chat. It's getting there. Alright, so movies, push movie where movies in Canada and Waterloo, Canada. Yeah. Well, everybody is far, 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 far away from me. Only 45 minutes away. Are you like the toast crisp too? Well, this is getting very crispy because it's from both sides at the same time. And let's take that out because it's done anymore and it will be too crispy. Honestly, for my husband, there's no such thing as too crispy. But for me, that was good. See how it heats up so fast? That's the only thing. There is no way over here that says on and off. So we have to deal with that. Our toast is ready, our soup is ready. I'm using the small plates underneath because that's all the room we have here. I folded the table because it's easy for me to walk around. We're done, and you guys let me know, how do you like the soup? How do you like the ramen noodles? And the boys will definitely use the fork for the noodles. They're not too interested in the broth. But for me, broth is everything. Yep, one more toast. Ready, ready, ready. There you go. This one was quick because it was already heated up. So all I'm figuring out is you have to be very careful with waffle iron. Just keep checking at what point you have to take it out. But the toast are, oh, so good, so good, so good, so good. Right. Let me move that waffle iron away from me because it's very, very hot right now. So that experiment went well. बस मैं अदब कह रहे हैं delicious food and elegant presentation. Thank you very much. बहुत शुक्रिया आपका. And बुशरा परवीन कह रही हैं एक बॉल इधर भी. हाँ जी आ जाएं आप तो आ भी सकते हैं. मज़े का बन गया ना. अब इसको रह गया एक चीज़ रह गई है. Okay, so the celery, let me show you that the celery is nicely cooked. It's not too soft, but it's soft. And the peppers are here. We don't need the peppers. We can just leave them on the side. And the noodles are nicely cooked. The eggs are a little bit on the well done side. So if you like them, otherwise you go ahead and you do that. You can use any noodles that you want. You go to Asian market, you pick what kind of a noodles you want, make the broth, and have fun with it. और हेल्दी स्पाइस किचन कह रहे हैं बहुत मज़े का बना होता है जी. और थैंक यू जी, बहुत शुक्रिया आपका. Family with a purpose too is here. Wow, everything looks so yummy. Thank you very much जी, बहुत शुक्रिया आपका. Thank you. Welcome for coming, staying, guys. Welcome. And I'm trying to go back in the chat and see if I have missed anybody. I hope I did not. Healthy Spice and Kitchen. If I didn't say assalamu alaikum to you, assalamu alaikum. Welcome. Thank you for coming. And I'm just hoping I didn't miss anyone. Because sometimes my eyes are glued on the food, cooking or otherwise. Hello, Healthy Spice Kitchens, saying Joe's Supporter Ministry Talks TV. And Family with a Purpose is saying hi, Joe. Very good. So you guys know each other. And Family with a Purpose too. You are, I think, in my life first time. So welcome from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for joining us for lunch. Mrs. Javed. Mrs. Javed is not in our chat, but she is around. Thank you very much, Mrs. Javed. Mrs. Javed Kitchen, thank you very much. I think you can, if you want to make friends with Mrs. Javed, you guys can go to the community page and make friends with her if you want to. She's also a very, very good friend, very good sister. And that's the new way of making garlic toast. It's very crispy. Ouchie! I'm knocking down the camera. You can hear the crisp, right? Okay. So it's nice and it's crispy and it's buttery. आ गई हैं. Mrs. Javed came in the chat. I think I should keep that toast now for me. Sorry, guys. So, हमने क्या बनाया है? We made garlic toast that strangely looks like waffles, but spicy and salty. We have ramen noodles. We added carrots, bell peppers, celery, onion, garlic, and we made a nice broth, and then we added the noodles to it. So guys, this was today's live cooking. We finished in 1 hour and now we are chatting. As usual, from scratch in 1 hour is pretty good for me. I like that much, that much time I can spend in the kitchen because I come early in the kitchen. By the time I finish the live, I want to go take a nap like a little old lady. All right. Sabko salam keh rahi hain Mrs. Javed. Walaikum assalam. Thank you, sister. So happy to see you back again. I hope whatever problem आपका था वो solve हो गया है. Healthy Spice Kitchen. Be sure to leave message on community. I will check out you guys. बिल्कुल. Absolutely सही कह रहे हैं Healthy Spice Kitchen. And अमतु शकूर मेरी support के लिए आ गई हैं मेरी mother और वो कह रही हैं माशाल्लाह nice. Thank you very much. जज़ाकल्लाह. Mrs. Javed कह रही हैं yummy yummy. बहुत शुक्रिया. देखें बाहर मौसम बहुत ठंडा हो गया है. ये बाहर ठंडा मौसम है और ठंडे मौसम के लिए हमने ये इलाज ढूंढा है कि हम कोई गर्म चीज़ बनाएं. Let me move the table a little bit closer because okay, it's too much on that side. Okay guys. और बस मैं अदब कह रहे हैं माशाल्लाह. जज़ाकल्लाह जी. बहुत शुक्रिया आपका. बहुत शुक्रिया. आप भी बनाइएगा. I know in every single country in the world every supermarket carries the noodles. In Pakistan में मैगी की noodles होती हैं. I think they are very चटपटा and spicy already. And you can add few more things to it और उसको और मज़े का बना सकते हैं. Right? I'm right? If I remember correctly, मैगी noodles होती हैं. In Pakistan and India में भी noodles होती हैं. America, Canada. So just if you don't want to make something too much and or your kids are asking for ramen noodles, go ahead, make the noodles, but add some stuff to it. Garlic, onions, carrots, maybe potatoes, peppers, celery, and make a nice broth. Add the noodles. Enjoy curry. It's healthy and it's yummy. Otherwise, if you are feeding them just the ramen noodles, they're empty calories. कुछ नहीं मिलेगा उनको. So. And egg is also very good. You can always break an egg on top of it और बॉईल करके एग उसमें ऐड कर दें या उसको पोस्ट एग डाल दें या ऐसे ही डाल दें. मैंने डाला है और उसको सख्त होने दिया because we don't like soft eggs in my family. See the egg right there. Sorry, I covered it right there, right here. It's अच्छी तरह से वो बॉईल हो गया. It's not soft boil. You can do the soft thing if you want. Mrs. Javed को welcome कर रहे हैं मोबी और साकी. Thank you very much. साकी ने welcome किया उनको. And welcoming Family with a Purpose too. Thank you very much, Saki, for doing that. We have 10 minutes. 1:30, 1:35, 10-15 minutes we will close the live. So until then, if you want to make friends, if you want to leave a message in the community for me to come and watch your videos or make friends with you if you are new. अगर आप न्यू हैं, मैं आपको बता रही हूँ कि मैं आपको राइट अवे दोस्त नहीं बनाऊंगी, मैं 1-2 दिन में बनाऊंगी, इसलिए आपका मैसेज मेरी कम्युनिटी पे होना बहुत ज़रूरी होता है. So 1 or 2 days में मैं आपको इंशाल्लाह रिटर्न कर देती हूँ. Before I make somebody friend, I actually watch their videos 1, 2, 3, whatever it takes, and I leave a comment, and then I make you friend. Okay, so if you agree with me, please leave a message on my community. Mrs. Javed sister, thank you very much. साकी मोबी है और मोबी मेरा भाई है, सिस्टर नहीं है. साकी उर्दू इज ऑल्सो मोबी भाई का चैनल है उर्दू का, साकी. और मोबी भाई और साकी एक ही भाई हैं हमारे. Sorry, I'm enjoying the toast. I hope you don't hear my crunching munching. I have extra broth. Later on, I'm going to add some more broth to it and make it, more soupy. But the boys like the noodles more than they like the soup itself. They love their noodles. बुशरा परवीन मेरी मामा को अस्सलाम वालेकुम कह रही हैं आंटी जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम. हम तो शुक्र सुन रही होती हैं, साथ को कुरान क्लास अटेंड कर रही होती हैं, उन्होंने सुन लिया होगा और जवाब दे दिया होगा आपको. आज नेट स्लो है, नॉट वर्किंग प्रॉपरली. ओके, आपका कि मेरा? अमेजिंग, बट दिल कर रहा है नूडल्स खाने का. जी बिल्कुल बनाइए, आप बनाइए. दैट्स द होल पॉइंट. एवरीबॉडी के पास नूडल्स होते हैं, जस्ट नूडल्स में ऐड करें जो कुछ घर में पता है. इफ़ यू हैव धनिया, यू हैव पोटैटोज, यू हैव प्याज, गाजर, जस्ट ऐड इट. उसकी ब्रात सी बनाएं, यखनी सी बनाएं और कर लें. इट्स ओके मिसेस जावेद, कोई बात नहीं. मोबी कह रहा sometimes I wonder about this. No, it's okay. बहुत प्यारा भाई है, बुरा नहीं मनाता. बुशरा बाजी कह रही हैं लुकिंग वंडरफुल. और हम तो शकूर कह रही हैं वालेकुम अस्सलाम बुशरा. अगर मैंने किसी को मिस किया है, कोई हमारे साथ है और मैंने उनको वेलकम नहीं किया या सलाम नहीं किया, सो प्लीज़ आप जल्दी से मैसेज कर दें ताकि मैं जान लूं कि आप हमारे साथ थे, लेकिन मैं किसी वजह से मुझे नज़र नहीं आए. मामा जी सलाम, कैसी हैं? मिसेस जावेद पूछ रही हैं आपसे, मामा कि आप कैसी हैं? Sorry, garlic bread is so good, I cannot resist. I'm sorry guys. So we have 5-6 minutes. Go ahead, leave a message. और हम तो शुक्र कह रही हैं I'm good. मेरी बात हुई थी उनसे सुबह. मामा ठीक हैं बिल्कुल अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, थोड़ा सा बिजी हैं. पाकिज़ा रास्ता पूछ रही हैं हाउ आर यू. सलाम आपी. वालेकुम अस्सलाम. पाकिज़ा रास्ता वालेकुम अस्सलाम. मैं बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ, आप कैसी हैं? हमने आज सबका फेवरेट खाना बनाया, उम्मीद है आपने देखा होगा. और मोबी कह रहे हैं मिसेस जावेद किचन, मैंने साकी उर्दू को समझाया था कि इतना नाजुक इतने नाजुक जिस बात में ठीक है, और लेकिन मेंटल नहीं है, मानता नहीं है. ओके, कोई बात नहीं भाई, उनको नहीं पता था, उनको मोबी का पता था लेकिन साकी का नहीं पता था. मैंने सिस्टर को बता दिया है. मोबी भाई मजाक कर रहे हैं, बुरा नहीं मना रहे आपकी बात का. और पाकिज़ा कह रही हैं कि मैं भी ठीक. बुशरा परवीन वालेकुम अस्सलाम कहती हैं। अमतु शकूर कह रही हैं वेलकम टू एवरीवन। एंड मोबी कह रहे हैं वेलकम पाकिज़ा रास्ता। थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स, बहुत शुक्रिया। अगर आपके घर में भी वाफल आयरन है तो गो अहेड और वाफल आयरन से टोस्ट बना के देखें कि कितना क्रंची और क्रिस्पी और कितना मज़े का टोस्ट बनता है। हमने एक्सपेरिमेंट किया था, आज आपके सामने किया था फर्स्ट टाइम, और बहुत अच्छा रिजल्ट आया है और बहुत ही मज़े का जो है वो बन गया है टोस्ट भी, और जो सूप है वो भी बहुत मज़े का बना है। रामन्स बना लिए हमने, रामन नूडल या मैगी नूडल्स। आई थिंक इन इंडिया पाकिस्तान में मैगी नूडल्स बोलते होंगे, यहाँ पे हम रामेन नूडल बोलते हैं, और बहुत मज़े से इंजॉय कर सकते हैं। यू गाइस, यू आर वेटिंग फॉर योर हस्बैंड टू गेट होम। ओह, ही इज़ होम, ही इज़ होम, ही इज़ वाचिंग। He's disabled, so he doesn't go out and work anymore, and pretty much that's why I'm working from home too, because I have to be there to take care of him. So yes, he is watching and he's waiting. I'm just waiting for 1:30 so I can just close the live at 1:30 or 1:35, giving everybody a chance to leave a message on my community page before I close the live. He is watching, and believe me, as soon as I close the live, he's going to be expecting that garlic toast and that yummy, yummy ramen noodles. I will heat it up for him. मिसेस जावेद हंस रही हैं, पाकिज़ा थैंक यू बोल रही हैं साकी को, and we still have 2-3 minutes. I'm hoping everybody has a message there. पाकिज़ा रास्ता, आप भी मैसेज छोड़ दीजिएगा, so in case there is a new friend with us, वो वहाँ से आपको देख लेंगे, और अगर मेरे लिए जो भी न्यू है मैं वहाँ से उनको दोस्त भी बनाऊंगी 1-2 दिन में, लेकिन पहले मैं एक दिन अच्छे से उनकी वीडियोस देखूंगी बार बार जाके। मैं एंड मोबी एंड साकी, वी डू इट दिस वे। हम पक्का काम करते हैं, पक्का दोस्त बनाते हैं। आपकी वीडियो एक बार नहीं, अगर 2 बार देखनी पड़े तो 2 बार भी देखते हैं, ठीक है? तो इस तरह ठीक होता है सब्र से। And Triple C said, I shared you out. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. And Bazmi Arab is saying, Jazakallah wa ahsan al jaza. आपका भी आने का और हमारे साथ रहने का बहुत शुक्रिया। It's really getting cold down here in Brooklyn, New York. So you will be seeing me making more and more soups for lunch, because dinner time everybody wants a heavy meal, but lunch, if you have a garlic toast and you have a soup, we're good. And ramen आपकी कभी होती, अच्छा मेरी लाइव कब होती है जी? मेरी लाइव होती है 12 PM न्यूयॉर्क टाइम, पाकिस्तानी टाइम। आई डोंट नो, you have to figure that out. न्यूयॉर्क का आफ्टरनून 12 PM से 1:30 1:40, जितना भी टाइम लगे, जितनी देर में फ्रेंड्स मैसेज छोड़ते हैं हम चैट करते रहते हैं। एंड जावेद जो हैं वो मिसेस जावेद वहाँ पे हैं, सऊदीया में हैं, और उनका टाइम भी देख लें, उनकी लाइव भी होगी इंशाल्लाह। कुछ दिन से नहीं कर रही वो, अगर आपने उनको फ्रेंड्स बना लिया है इंशाल्लाह तो आप देखेंगी वो कुकिंग भी करती हैं, लाइव भी करती हैं, और बहुत अच्छा किया आज नूर आयशा ने, बहुत दोस्त बना लिए होंगे जो भी यहाँ पे मौजूद थे, और इंशाल्लाह मैं आपकी तरफ लेटर आऊँगी, ठीक है गाइस? ओके, सो गाइस, bye bye, thank you for coming. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, I think, so we will do something a little bit cheating probably, just because it's Friday. I have no plan yet for Friday, so we will come up with something. Tonight I have a cake mix and a frosting sitting over there, and I'm getting tempted to make a cake later for the boys. Maybe I will make the video, maybe I won't. I'll tell you the easy way how to make a cake with the store-bought cake mix. if I get to it. Sometimes I just go and sleep and take a long nap, you know, after the live. So see you guys tomorrow. बहुत शुक्रिया, जज़ाकल्लाह, खुदा हाफिज़, हर एक का, everybody who came, जज़ाकल्लाह, thank you. And you could have been anywhere, but you stayed with me. Thank you guys, thank you very much. God bless you. And I appreciate all your support and your time. And if you are not in the live chat, I still thank you from the bottom of my heart that you are watching. Like my mother, she has other things to do, but she keeps the live on, and so are my some other sisters. They come and they support and leave the live open. So thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye bye. Hafiz. Moby, thank you. Mrs. Javed sister, Pakiza Rasta, Badi Bushra, Saki, Triple C and Joe, thank you very much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you all tomorrow with something different. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I hope everything goes fine. Joe, my brother, thank you for coming. Thank you very much. I appreciated your being here. I hope you will make the garlic toast and the noodles and enjoy it. I wish I could bring some to you, but we're just too far. Kushabadi, thank you. Basme Adab, thank you very much. Umide Subho, thank you very much. Bahut shukriya ji. Okay, guys, I think I did not miss anyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.